Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Cindy Boling with Green County Sheriff. Today I'm going to be presenting on child abuse in the judicial system. In 2020, it was reported that every day approximately 5 children die because of child abuse. In 2010, 1,537 children died of abuse or neglect. 79.4% were under the age of 4, and 47.7% were under the age of 1. Every year in the United States, there are 3.6 million children that are abused. Those are just the numbers that are reported. For every one incident that is reported, it is estimated that there's 2 incidences that goes unreported. I'm a Green County deputy, and I work as a school resource officer at a local elementary school. I have learned a lot about how much children abuse actually occurs. It happens right here in their hometown. I have charged several parents and caretakers for everything from child abuse to sexual child abuse. If you spend time getting to know children and how they behave, you will also understand and learn when something is wrong. Abused and neglected children are 11 times more likely to engage in criminal activity as an adult if they do not receive the emotional support that they require. The main focus areas for this presentation are: abused children die every day, and this costs the United States billions of dollars. Neglected children are more likely to enter the revolving door of crime. Almost 98% of your perpetrators will walk free. Parents are your most common perpetrator, and child-on-child abuse is also common. Child abuse is any activity or behavior such as verbal abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse, and sexual abuse, which is done that threatens the child's physical or emotional well-being. 2/3 of all cases the CAC handles involves child sexual abuse. It is estimated that the annual cost of child abuse and neglect in the United States is to be around $220 billion every year. This comes from a report from Prevent Child Abuse in America. Tennessee is ranked in the bottom half for child well-being nationally per Tennessee.gov. 1 in 5 children live in households with income below the poverty line in Tennessee. The FFY in 2020 data shows 3/4, which is 76.1% of victims, are neglected. 16.5% are physically abused. 9.4% are sexually abused. And a total of 0.2% are sex trafficked. 90% of children being sexually abused know their abuser. Children rarely disclose their abuse in fear of getting in trouble. But for those children who disclose the sexual abuse, it is only 5% medical evidence that's ever found. Out of every 1,000 sexual assaults, 975 perpetrators will walk free.
Can you locate please Miss Cassie Meyer?
Will walk free. Only 25 of your perpetrators out of 1,000 will be incarcerated. In 2020 there are 618,399 cases of child abuse and neglect in Tennessee. Now, if we do the math of 2 incidences that were not reported, that would make the number to be 1.8 million estimated every year. Child neglect is more common than sexual abuse for a child. Not all cases of perpetrators are male. 20% are female. Traumatization among male victims of sexual abuse is equal to that of female victims. Child abuse is deadly. In 2020, it is estimated that 70% of children died from abuse and neglected in the United States. Boys have a higher child fatality rate at 2.99% per 1,000 compared to girls at 2.05% per 1,000. Most child victims are abused and die by a parent. In 2020, a reported of 483,285 children, perpetrators, abused and neglected a child. 77% of these cases, the child was victimized by their parent. If we don't stop abuse now, we are failing our children in their futures. Justice for these children need to be stricter and hold these perpetrators accountable for their actions. Children deserve to be safe and be allowed to have a bright future without having that ripped away at such a young age.